Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, Speed Gaming fans. I am WXFan21, the man, the myth, the legend. Here, chatting some Metroid Prime 1 with y'all. And we are here with two legends themselves. SpklJae, they are on the left. Fysi is on the right. SpklJae comes into this game at 3-2 in Group A. Fysi is 1-1. The gate's been dropped, the racers have started. And here we go. What are we gonna get in alcove today? Alcove, alcove, alcove. Gonna get some cool stuff in the alcove. Give me Phazon in alcove. It's just a missile. And look at that, it's a launcher. What was that under the... Oh, it's a power bomb expansion. That's nice. But with launch, we're gonna go get our artifact hints. Hope you all are having a great weekend. Nice missile expansion. Alright, where are these artifacts going to be? Get the artifacts. Do the thing. Alright, here we go. Artifacts are Life Grove, PPC, double Life Grove artifacts. Let's go. Storage Depot A, boo. Storage Cave. And we're missing one. Hydro Access Tunnel. So we got double Life Grove into Hat. Those artifacts will be saved at the same time for the J. Nice morph ball. I don't think I technically consider Hat a frigate seed. Because you can go into the back of frigate that way, just grab the Hat item, get your double Life Grove items. Glenn just out here wanting a frigate seed. Nice high five. It is part of Frigate Glen, you are correct. Power Bomb expansion for Fysi. SpklJae is making their way over to frigate crash site. Apparently it's nothing either racer wanted. Fysi finding their way into the Chozo. Oh, we got something on Vault Ledge. It's an E-Tank. Missile in the half-pipe. Using the power bomb to blow up the door to get more missiles. Look at that, it's the boost ball. The boosty ball. Boosted around. Boost ball's gonna allow us to go so fast. Beetle Jam! And Beetle Jam's over. I'm honestly not really interested in WWE Backlash F-Junk. Cena's not dropping the title. Gunther's probably going to destroy McAfee. I'm just not interested in it. Now, AEW Double or Nothing looks insane. Hello? Oh my gosh, it's Phazon! Are you kidding me? Phazon suit! Nice boost ball climb, by the way, from Fysi. Phazon in, what is this, gallery tunnel? We get Phazon before Boots, before Spider, before any beings, before Varia. Oh, nice supers. Unreal. Phazon in Ruin Gallery. Tunnel item was an energy tank. This seed is ridiculous. What the F? So we got Phazon and Ruin Gallery. Varia on Vault Ledge. Why not Gravity? Go ahead! Is this the seed we're finally gonna get it? Are we finally gonna get Plasma on Zoid? Actual Plasma on Flamethrower. Oh, wait a minute. No, even better. Are we gonna get Flamethrower on the Flamethrower? You can't, nerdy. We need to find bombs before they can go to Zoid. Or before we can go to Zoid here. For those of you that are new, Zoid is the incinerator drone in Burn Dome. However, I hear if you cheat like K-Rar does, you just get every item in the first 5 minutes. I'm kidding, K-Rar. Oh, Spider Ball 2? What is this seed? Are we just gonna find everything in Chozo? More PBs. What is up there? We don't know because we can't get the Spider Ball. Ooh, we need Spider. Which we cannot get because we don't have boots. No RAs in this, by the way, chat. Fysi, Fysi, Fysi. Gonna blow up the incinerator drone. You know what is weird? And what could very well be interesting? Bombs could be here in Burn Dome behind the thing, and it's not. It's a missile expansion. Whatever. Boom, 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 boom. Fysi, Fysi, Fysi. There you go, Baja. And bombs? Nope! Reset. La la la. Gonna do a reset. Da 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 da. We have no boots, which means we head to Magmore. Welcome to Metroid Prime the Musical, where I will sing for the entire stream. F-Junk says, rethinks resetting as longer should have kept the energy tank. Nope. No bombs to escape. I agree with you, Baja. But unfortunately, that's not in logic, and... yeah, I mean, you can definitely do it. So what Baja's saying, for those of you that are just listening and not watching this live, Baja's saying that you definitely go for the Spider Ball and Watery Hall. So, but the problem is the slope jump you have to do, Baja's saying, is quite hard without space jump. And not a great health pool either. So it's not ideal. But if you could do it, it would give you a massive advantage. On the way to the Magmor Caverns for the best music in Metroid Prime. Alright. We've only got a couple of checks. What? Did anyone just see that? Fysi just got stuck in the lava. That made no sense. And not Metroid over here in Fiery Shores track. We got a few checks. Lava Lake is fully in play. This is in play. That looks like bombs. It's not. It's a missile. Where are the bombas? Tiki 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 la bomba. Oh wait, this isn't Counter-Strike. Never mind. Oh. Thank you. Wanderer, this is the best I have felt in days. But you can still hear it in my, like, voice. It's gone to, like, my ears and, like, my throat. But this is the best I've felt in days. Thank you. For those that don't know, I've been dealing with a sinus infection since, well, for the last several days. And this is the best I've felt in a few days. For sure. There they are. The bombs were in the storage cavern. Yeet. Thank you. Appreciate that, Wanderer. If you all need me to boost my mic volume, let me know. So Fysi's gonna go ahead with bombs now. Gonna go check Lava Lake. Makes this check 100% in logic. Alright, thank you, Glenn. The reason I asked that is I had to raise myself up in the map Rando game that I commentated about an hour before this or so, hour and a half before this. Are the audio levels balanced for you all? Good. Excellent, thank you, chat. Alright, so Fysi's gonna now have to figure out where to go. Do you take the bombs and go back to Chozo, or do you take the bombs and go right into Fen? We still do not have boots. And boots are kind of important. Excellent. Thank you, chat. If I'm Fysi, I'm probably going to Fendrana here. Ice bomb jump. Okay. Plasma beam found first. Okay, then. Wave in the ice. Hold. Nope, just missiles. Fysi, if you could please do everybody a favor and, like, go refill your energy. Thank you. Alright. We still need boots. Fysi can't even peek the item, we don't have boots. Watch boots be in, like, Fen Canyon. Jay has their plasma beam. Chozo Ice Temple we cannot do. Boots are required for that check. I mean, it's possible boots could be on Thardus. I mean, no, it can't be on Thardus because you need Spider to get out. Or a grapple, and we don't have either. So Fen Canyon has to have something. We're running out of checks. Oh, it's got something alright. It's main PBs. Hello. Main PBs, that's so nice of you to be there. But here's the thing. You're not boots. And what the racers need right now are boots. You know, what the racers really need is more cowbell. But the space jump boots could also prove to be pretty important. I still say that Fanjana was in fact the play of a Chozo, but it looks like the furnace is probably the way to go. Maybe they'll find some cowbell along the way. But seriously, the racers are running out of checks. We know Zoid has nothing. They've done everything in Phendrana that they can without boots. Boots are not involved. Oh, please. There's 2 checks left. There's Lower Furnace. And then there's the fun one. Flagra is in logic. Boots could be on Flagra. Baja, I didn't even want to guess Ice Ruins West because I thought you needed boots to double jump out of that plasma lock. So there is Upper Dynamo, but again, we need space jump boots to be able to get Spider. Correct, but you would be counting on if boots were there. So yes, Ice Ruins West, I was thinking that too when they were in Fen. Neither one peaked it. Alright, Fysi. No, Fysi! Oh boy. Fysi? Fysi! Fysi's going for Spider. No. Oh, Fysi didn't have a power bomb for here. Fysi didn't go to this check yet. We know lower isn't, we know lower isn't nothing. Oh. Hello, Wavebuster. Yeah, I didn't think you could get that Warrior Dash. Nice thermal! Oh, nice bomb jumps. Now Jay's just showing off. Fysi is going over to the furnace. Gonna go see if the boots are cooking over there. No, I'm not even gonna try my Elmo voice, by the way, chat. Not with the way my throat is. No, thank you. Alright, so it's Lower Furnace, Ice Ruins West, and Flagra, the only 3 checks we have. Oh, F-Junk, did Jeff Cobb debut? Very nice. Please try and avoid any spoilers in chat. I would still like to be surprised later. And if anyone else still wants to watch it after the race. I knew he signed. I had a. The rumors were he signed with WWE. I didn't think they'd put him with Solo's faction, but okay. I get it. Alright, Fysi. Oh, Fysi, that was filthy. Oh, hello, Wave Beam. That was a really nice boost up the wall there from Fysi. F-Junk, you're good, by the way. Don't worry about it. So, now we have more checks here in Logic for Fysi with that Wave Beam. Ruined Courtyard space jump. Is it even possible without Spider Ball? I mean, I guess it is. You do it the old-fashioned way. I mean, it's possible, I guess. I got a funny... Come on. Please, space jump on Flagra. Do it! It is? Nice. Let's go! Space jump on Flagra. I think that's why Fysi saved Nerdy. I think Fysi's gonna go for the Flagra check. That's exactly what Fysi's doing. Fysi's gonna go for the Flagra check and gonna go for gate skip. Oh, by the way, this is gonna be a really interesting plant fight because you do not have boots to skip to do the bomb slots. Here goes Fysi. Fysi, would you stop going down? You go up. Nicely done. Shout out here is getting good use of the down emote. Fysi, hold. Nice, 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 nice. Good gate skip. And thank you, Baja. I see that. Alright, let's go. 3 checks remain. Ice Ruins West, Ruined Courtyard, and Flagra. Here we go. It's plant time. Everyone say hi to plant. So Fysi's gonna scan dash instead of using what do you call it? The boots. Beautiful scan dashes from Fysi. Again, finding the way around the base jump skip. Nicely done. And does the last one as normal. SpklJae has their wave beam and... Please. No. Oh, what? Okay. No. That is... Okay, so we've got... 2 checks. Ruined Courtyard and Ice Ruins West. Okay, Fysi. Fysi's gonna show off some tech that's not in logic. This is for early wild. These bomb jumps allow you to get up here without Spider Ball and allow you to go back for what would be the early wild, would be Wild Artifact in vanilla. This is the Chozo Ghost check. Was very nice from Fysi. And with Power Beam and Super Missiles, this will be a very quick fight. While the racers are doing their thing, give them a follow. !R in the Twitch chat to give the racers a follow. Now, I do not think Space Jump can be on Ghosts. Just for what it's worth. Oh, we need to update the chatbot. Why is Fysi not using super missiles? I don't know. Either way. So this cannot be Space Jump, and it's a Metroid. So again, there's only 2 checks left. There is Ice Ruins West, which is where I think it is. And then there is Ruined Courtyard, which is what Wave Beam has opened up. But that's it. A lot of the rest of the game is locked by needing the movement of the boots. Boots! Nice high five, by the way. So again, I do not think Space Jump can be on Thardus. We do not have Spider, which is inaccessible without boots, and we do not have Grapple. Jay gets gate skip, nicely done. Fysi, can you please go save before you do this? I think Fysi has had enough of this, and Fysi is gonna go for the Spider Ball. Yep, and because of Flagra being defeated, this is an easier jump. Imagine if this was the logic the whole time. Spider Ball now opens up a lot of other checks. Now, Twitch chat, you can get your Space Jump boots on Thardus. Is that slope jump in standard logic? Or the logic we're running here for this tournament? Nice X-ray visor. Oh, plus we have, okay. I mean, it's quite possible that we find Graph soon. But who knows at this point, chat? Fysi out here just firing off the power beam like it's going out of style. Warp to start, Fysi. Gonna go to the upper furnace. I'm just gonna say this, chat. We are 40.5 minutes in and no Space Jump boots. So, Jay is headed back into Magmore. Jay is doing what I believe is logical. Fysi does not care about no logic. Remember, Fysi got the spider out of current logic. We do not have gravity. Chat has no idea what Nevdimorph is. If you're not watching, oh, hi Ice Beam. Oh, is that Boots? I can't tell what that is. Oh, whatever it is, Fysi's leaving it alone. So in the Super Metroid Map Randomizer tournament, one of the top runners, Nevdi, in one of the races that he ran, unfortunately didn't come across his Morph Ball till 49 minutes in. And Nevdi Morph became a thing. The other racer found Morph in 35 minutes. It was a very late Morph Ball seed. At 8:30 p.m. Eastern on SpeedGaming 2, we are going to have yet another Metroid Prime race. It is going to be between, I believe, let me double check. It is Darkstar and Rinton. Speed Gaming 2, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. If anybody wants to sign up for commentary, could use some commentators. I will join you after the race. After this race, if you all would like some co-coms. Here we go. And Jay is headed to Ice Ruins West. Imagine doing this the way the developers intended. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate that. Even though I think you need space jump boots to get through this room logically. Or like in vanilla, rather. Oh, Fysi's were returning to start. So Fysi must have not seen anything they liked. Amazing, we found Phazon so early on. Yeah, this room requires space jump. Okay, so, Jay, why did you not go... Did Jay peek the item? Alright. Here's the courtyard check. Boots, hold! There they are, the ruined courtyard space jump boots. You are welcome, chat. Who called it? Vanillable called it. Let's go. Alright, SpklJae. In the words of Phil Kogan from The Amazing Race, the world is waiting for you. Good luck. Travel safe. Go! Really, Jay? That's what you're gonna do with your newfound freedom. You're gonna go waste your time in the labs. Whatever. Yeah, I think it was like 46-minute space jump boots. That's crazy. Fysi is now so far behind. Fysi is nowhere near Fen. This seed currently has come all the way down the boots. Boots! Chat's about had enough of my shenanigans. I've pinged an SG volunteer chat twice now. We're just waiting for them to sync the audio and fix the chat bot. Possible Baja Isis and Ice Ruins West, but we don't know. I don't think he peaked the item. I don't think they peaked the item, so... Oh, Fysi. Unfortunate. Did Jay just peak the item? Or attempt to peak the item? Okay, nice PB expansion. So in all seriousness, chat, no shenanigans. We gotta figure out where this ice beam is. It's ice beam go mode at this point. Oh, Fysi hasn't saved in such time. Oh dear. Thanks for playing, Fysi. So nothing that's Jay wanted in that part of the labs and another Metroid. And a reset for Jay. Fysi, see you later. You know, viewers, what Fysi really needs is the space jump boots. and to stop going after that spider ball and go get the boots that are over in the courtyard. And that would make Fysi's life a lot easier in the rest of this race. But Fysi's gonna continue to make a play for the spider ball. And yeah, there you go. And of course, Fysi would like to have some cowbell and the space jump boots. So there you go. Fysi gets it. I don't know if Fysi's gonna have the energy to get out. That boost ball's gonna help. There you go, able to escape with that spider. So the one Fen item that Jay hasn't checked is Ice Ruins West. However, now with Space Jump Boots, the check here of Root Cave is in logic. The check of Chapel and Temple is in logic. Chose a Ice Temple. Chapel of the Elders, fully in logic. Root Cave's here in logic. Again, Ice Beam and Root Cave. Nope. Fysi. Can you please go get your boots?
Fysi! Elmo say hurry up and get your bleeping boots!
Oh, that hurt. Ow. Got it. Not gonna force do the Elmo voice with recovering from the sinus infection. Ow. Oh, that hurt. Oh. I didn't deface Elmo. Where is Jay going? Oh, Jay's getting spider. Okay. H-Grand, it was nice to know that apparently my commentary can put you to sleep. Challenge accepted for the rest of the race. Fysi. No down, Fysi. Thank you. Where is this ice beam? Where is it hiding? There's apparently a clip of me doing that Elmo voice, by the way, during a Counter-Strike game. Our org owner clipped it. It was during a technical timeout and just tagged me. WX fan is losing it during a technical timeout. It's hilarious. Jay, what are you... Jay! What are you doing? If you are not H-Grand, please lower your volume. You've been warned. H-Grand, wake up. There is more Metroid Prime to watch. We still have another game coming up in a half hour. The rate this seed is going, it's going to take us 2 hours to finish it. All Powerbomb expansions have been found. Main PB's found, and we don't have Ice Beam. Human. See, YouTube, we have a ton of fun live. You should definitely come and join us live. And watch these races live if you're liking what you're seeing here. Twitch.tv/SpeedGaming. And we have like 10,000 different channels. Fysi, what are you doing? Fantastic, H-Grand. Glad you're awake. See, you fine folks are fantastic. Unlike my Super Metroid fans who troll me throughout games, and then I troll them back by saying I'll raise my volume to 400%. It's all good. I'm kidding. Jeez. There's a lot of the world open to us right now, and I have no idea where this ice beam is. Chat has got a very good question. What are the snacks for tonight? Let's see. I've got a Hershey's giant chocolate bar, the Hershey's with almonds. Let's see. What else do we got? That's it for right now. Chocolate is very delicious. Fysi! Racers, I'm just gonna say this, okay? Phazon was given to you early. Varia was given to you early. Space Jump was not. You're welcome. Fysi, where are you going? Oh, Fysi, you're going the wrong way. Fysi, stop it. Oh, Fysi! Watch Ice Beam be in, like, Chozo Ice Temple. Fysi, I don't want to yell. Because I really do not want to yell. Do not make me torture Twitch chat with Elmo again.
Then go get boots!
Sometimes messing with Twitch chat live YouTube is just too much fun. Fysi is breaking so much logic. Oh, grapple beam is in workstation. Okay. Nope. that puts 3 more checks in the logic. Magma pool, training chamber access, and training chamber. I think, Meadow Glenn, you should come on and do co-coms with me. I think that'd be a blast. Glenn, you run Fusion, if I'm not mistaken, correct? Nice, Glenn. I've seen some of your Fusion runs. They're very good. Glenn goes, I'm retired. Well, Glenn, welcome to the Prime Rando community. Fun fact, for those who don't know, this is actually where I got my break in Metroid commentary. It was the Prime 1 Rando 2023 tournament. I was watching some of Bash's videos online, and somehow one of the SpeedGaming videos came up, and I saw in the comments, I believe it was, if you wanted to volunteer. I asked. And, you know, everyone was nice enough to let me in and welcome me with open arms, so to speak. So... little WX fan lore there for you all. Bash Prime is Bash Prime. Bash is one of the legends of the community, for sure. How Sam doesn't hold the world record and everything in Prime speedrunning, I have no idea. Double Thardis fight. How excited are you fans to see a double Thardis fight? It's a missile expansion. Slippy, that's the wrong game. This isn't Star Fox. I'm going Ice and Chozo Ice Temple. Nope, missile expansion, Ice Ruins West. I didn't do the voice, Glenn. Stop it. I mean, there's not much left in logic here. Ice Temple. Let's see. Yeah. Ice Temple. Chozo Ice Temple. Chozo Ice Temple. Chapel. We've done Workstation. We can't do much in Farfen. We can't do Life Grove checks. Can't do Frigate. Can't do Overgrown Cavern. There's Fysi Space Jump Boots. Can I get a Fysi Boots in chat, please? I mean, we already had Nevdi Morph for Super Metroid. Now we get Fysi Boots. Fysi Boots! Alright, where is Ice? Where is the Ice Beam? It wasn't in either of those checks. What do we have left? It's not in Labs. It's not on Thardus. It's not on Cumon. We've checked Chozo. Have we seen Elder Chamber? Later, H-Grand. Have a good night. Right, we got the Magma Pool checks I mentioned like 20 some odd minutes ago. Magma Pool, Training Chamber Access, and Training Chamber. This race is close. Also, speaking of snacks, I've got ice cream cones downstairs in the freezer. You know I'm talking about the, what is it, the Nestle ones? Or the, excuse me, not Nestle, drumsticks! Got them at Costco the other day. Vanilla caramel, vanilla fudge, vanilla. Jeez, I wonder if Vanillable likes vanilla. I think there are only 3 checks left, and it's the Magma Pool, Training Chamber Access, and Training Chamber checks. What is the lore behind your name, Vanillable? Because you recently changed your gamer tag from what you had in the last tournament. Oh, Fysi's gonna... Yeah, chat's calling it. Fysi's going for Labs. Remember, Fysi didn't have the boots to go through Labs. Jay's already done Labs. Here we go. Jay is headed for Magma Pool. We're looking for the Ice Beam. Super, super Ice Beam. Alright, chat, hold. Ice Beam. Do it! Blow up that wall! Flamethrower! Valid seed! Missile expansion. Oh, ice beam training chamber, please. Please. Yes! Jay found the ice beam inside of training chamber. What a seed this is. Bum 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 bum. Training chamber. SpklJae finds the ice beam. The comments going back and forth in the race time room. Fysi, I don't like this seed. Jay, me neither, haha. Fysi, I feel like I'm playing bad any percent. Oh, that's funny. Alright, now it's time. So Jay is booking it straight to Life Grove. We know both Life Grove checks are artifacts. We know Hat is an artifact. We know there is an artifact in PPC. What else? Where are the other ones? Hat, 2 Life Grove, Hat. What am I missing? Storage Cave over in Farfen. Where's the last one? I forget what the last one was. Fysi back checking Tower of Light. Didn't you do this already, Fysi? So again, we have another game over on Speed Gaming 2 at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. We could use some commentators for that. I signed up for it. I'll commentate that game after this game is over. If anybody wants to commentate, we can definitely use some commentators for that game. Oh, I'll eventually sign up for it. I just unassigned myself. This game could take a little bit longer. We still have all 6 artifacts to get. This seed is probably going to be another half hour, 45 minutes if I had to guess. Nice, Baja. Let's go. Look, Fysi's going to get Ice Beam. Ah. 3 checks left for Fysi. Ah. I have no idea if Fysi bailed on labs or not. Fysi's about to get Ice Beam, though. This race is wide open still. Jay still has a sizable lead, but Fysi can easily cut into that lead right now. Alright, here we go. It's time for the Life Grove items. Again, Life Grove Tunnel, we do not have an artifact at, but both of the Life Grove checks are both artifacts. Fysi gets ice. Alright, here we go. That's both artifacts here inside of Life Grove. PPC was one, Hat, Storage Cave, right, and Storage Depot A. I think the route is Life Grove to Hat to Storage Depot A to Magmore back into PPC to Storage Cave and Farfen, and then to the end of the game. My opinion. Jay looking for bar skip and gets it. Nicely done. So, this is very difficult. So, chat can correct me if I'm wrong, and racers can correct me if I'm wrong. But I believe what Jay is doing is out of logic. You logically need Gravity Suit. Jay, if you want to stay here, no one in chat's gonna complain, because this is the third best music in the game. Yay, the bot was fixed. Thank you, K-Row. Jay is out of hat. J into Storage Depot A. Fysi with the artifact and gets out, and that is a massive time save for Fysi. Ah, setup stuff. Got it. I got you, Baja. I'll go commentate that game when this one's over. If this seed doesn't take another 2 hours. Oh, this route makes a lot of sense as well. So Jay's just going to go through Upper Mines and then head to PPC, route back through Magmore, go to Farfen, and be done. I like this. Seed's got another half hour left in it. It's a half hour because I said it was a half hour, Baja. Yeah. Baja, maybe you can finish the seed in 15 minutes. The way this seed's going, I have absolutely no idea. Maybe Ridley will actually kick Samus instead of being hit by the boost ball for the upteenth time. Maybe Ridley's had enough of Samus's BS. Maybe Exo's sick and tired of being skipped. Just saying. Maybe, Baja, you're the one that goes in and challenges him at the Prime Essen. Plot twist, you get to face Baja as the real final boss. Anyway, in all seriousness, this is going to be a very tight finish. Both racers with 4 artifacts. Fysi saved about a minute to a minute and a half by getting gravityless hydro access tunnel item. Jay took a little bit there. So here's artifact 5 for Jay. On to the last artifact. Oh, look, we found Ice Spreader. That's so nice of them. Here's storage cave for Jay. Here's the second best music in the game, chat. Farfen. I think we need a Phazon suit, hint chat. What do you think? I don't think the racers have actually found Phazon. What do you think, chat? I mean, we haven't found Phazon yet, so I think they're gonna need to keep looking. It is time for the Prime Exo fight. Onto Subchamber 2 for Jay. Fysi has all artifacts. Nice ice spreader attack. This has been a really good race, and if you have enjoyed this race, make sure you drop a follow for the racers. Exclamation point R. Make what you're doing that, will you please? Thank you. Exclamation point R. Give the racers a follow. They've been doing an amazing job. Give them a follow. Exclamation point R. Give me a follow. Exclamation. See, if you're interested in following me as well. I will begin speedrunning soon. Hey. Alright, this is close, chat. Stays close. That's it, game! A long one finally comes to an end. Jay beats Fysi on the restream. And Jay, their final record in Group A is 4-2. Fysi 1-2, but plenty of games still to go for Fysi. And the racers are now joining us. We are joined by SpklJae. What's up, Jay?
Not much. Just wow, what a seed.
GG's. Yep, I think there could be some very choice words for this seed. Some swear words for this seed.
Yeah, that was not a fun one. That was not a fun one. A bit here, there, everywhere.
All over the place. It was insane. So, we're going to wait for Fysi to come in and join us here, and we'll talk about that seed.
I think Fysi said in the race chat, yeah.
Can't stay family friendly. I understand.
Don't blame him.
I don't blame him at all. This had some really interesting logic chains. I mean, just getting Phazon and Varia early, and then it's like, okay, where are our space jump boots? Location, one of the last locations. Where's our ice beam? One of the last locations.
I never knew where the correct direction to go was, which was very frustrating.
Mm-hmm.
So no direction felt like the right route choice. I feel like I made a lot of, I mean, obviously since almost last location for most of those key items, obviously not the right route choices were made, but they felt right at the time. But I remember before fighting TARDIS, I did a safety save, and I was like, do I just go check training chamber? Like, because we did just get grapple. And that's why I picked up the grapple, because I was like, oh, grapple, training chamber. But no, I'm already here. I'll do TARDIS. So very frustrating.
So you and Fysi kind of did the same thing. Fysi was getting really frustrated. They had no idea what the boots were. They got boots at an hour and 12 in. It was very late. They got Spider and did a lot of things with Spider Ball out of logic until they came across boots. And then from there it was just go. It's like, obviously Spider Ball we couldn't get without Space Jump. It's just it's not in this trick settings to be able to do that.
Yeah, I know that trick's possible, but I've never been good at doing it myself without Space Jump. That's why I left it.
Yeah, it's not in logic, but just the way the seed was, I don't blame you for your routing. Basically what happened is you and Fysi kept going back on everything because that's how bad this seed was. It's not anything you did in terms of everything you did. I'm like, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. The only thing we were thinking of when it was coming to the boots was, is it Ice Ruins West or Ruin Courtyard or Flagra? Like, those were the last checks after Lower Furnace was nothing. Like, there wasn't really anything left. Couldn't get Thermal and Logic because we didn't have boots. Both you and Fysi did bomb jumps to get out. This was just a very, very brutal seed all around. So I wouldn't even beat yourself up over trying to find, what do you call it? Or trying to find the right way to do it. This was just absolutely brutal. And not having gravity. Where was it? Oh, of course, gravity was in plasma process. Because why not with this seed?
Of course. I was really hesitant on doing the hydro access tunnel without gravity, because I've been stuck in there for like half an hour before trying to figure out those wall boosts. But I was like, I at this point I was so unconfident in my routing choices that I didn't know if Fysi was like already rocketing ahead, and I was like, well, this is the play to make for making up a bunch of time.
Yeah.
Rather than just going all over the world, because it could have been anywhere at that point. I think like ice was our most recent logical item, so theoretically it was ice locked.
Yeah, and Fysi
There's a lot of ice
decided-
places.
Yeah, Fysi decided they wanted to show off, by the way.
Oh,
Fysi did it first try, getting out a hat.
I me.
So, but unfortunately, it wasn't even enough time to make up for Fysi to overtake you. So, just to put things in perspective there, like, I think you spent about a minute and a half to get out. And even that time difference didn't make things up for Fysi. I think Fysi spent too much time doing Spider Ball stuff out of logic. And again, I get it. It was very frustrating to try to find boots. So, anything else you want to talk about with this seed before we get out of here?
No, I think it's just going to be really interesting to go back and watch both perspectives and see where we both bash our heads against the wall.
Fair. All right. Well, Jay, congratulations. You finished with 4 and 2. Baha says you have clinched a play-in match. So congrats.
Yay! I was betting. I was like hoping when I saw Cat Human beat Bello, I was like, oh, it could happen.
Yeah, for sure. All right. So with that being said, I'll leave the floor to you, and then I will get us on out of here.
All right. Well, GG's. Thank you very much for having me.
My pleasure. Oh, and Baha gives you more good news. You maybe can even get into the brackets with Autumn. We'll have to see how everything shapes out. So, very exciting. Congrats on your 4 and 2. And condolences to Fysi for 1 and 2. But what a race. Again, folks, give him a follow, !R. And for SpklJae, for Fysi, I'm WXFan21 saying, head on over to SpeedGaming 2 for Darkstar versus Rincon over in progress.